Okay, so we're back with another look at the fatal shootings because we like to solve problems with bullets in America. So let's start out with this week's graph. The cities haven't changed, but you can see that although Chicago is well ahead of the rest of these, that it's not yet running away from the pack. But a quick story from Chicago this week. A guy shoots 3 women. 2 die in an alley, and a third goes around pounding on doors asking for help for over 10 minutes. No one called 911 about the gunshots. And since the mayor allowed the shot spotter contract to expire last September, the police weren't alerted to the shooting. People did, however, call 911 to say a woman covered in blood was pounding on their door. Needless to say, she's in the hospital in critical condition. So in Macon, Georgia, they had 2 fatal shootings on January 25th. The first one they say was accidental. Houston had 3 shootings on the 25th. At 2 a.m., 2 men were approached by a Hispanic male and several women who asked to borrow a phone. Then the man fired 4 times, striking one of the men, and then beat up the other. At 4:30 p.m., 2 vehicles in a strip mall pull up and begin arguing. Then gunfire started, injuring an adult male. At 7:30 p.m., a son shoots his father. Memphis is out to a bad start this year. They reported 4 shootings on January 25th and another 5 on the 26th. Those 9 shootings resulted in at least 2 deaths. Albuquerque had 3 shootings on the 26th, the first at 12:30 a.m., then again 30 minutes later, then another later that night at 9:45 p.m. Oakland, California had 3 shootings on the 26th. They just missed making this week's graph. They have 11 fatal shootings this year. Philly had 5 shootings on the 26th. They also just missed the graph. Philly has 12 reported fatal shootings this year. Philly has reported the least amount of homicides, though, at this time of year that they've had since at least 2009. So the city's doing something right. And Stockton, California reported 3 separate shootings on January 27th, with a suspect killed in one of them. I could go on naming cities with too many shootings in too short of a period of time, but we'll call that good for today. But I'll be back again next week with another fatal shootings update. Until then, stay safe, America.